Alright, so let's give this a try here. The center console came in, provided by Pontoonstuff.com. People who were watching the early parts of the video series know that the furniture for this boat is being provided by Pontoonstuff.com as part of the launch for their new luxury lineup. I planned on building this boat before I really even knew about the company. I had seen them doing just Google searches for parts, and they reached out to me and offered me this opportunity, so I had to take it. But console came in. Looks to be like a rotomold product. So it'll have Yeti coolers and other large plastic bin type things made. Sorry, cars are distracting when they drive. They come blank. Couple cup holders at the top. The front will be where the gauges and switch panel go. I'll probably put a switch panel either here or down here. Gauges will be up across the top, and they are nice enough to mark the center of the hub so that I can put the steering wheel in. I gotta pull the steering wheel off the old console. I'm just gonna keep it. I think it looks cool. Needs cleaned up really well, but it'll have to go apart, drill mounted into that. The back of this console is relatively empty. There's a nice cover that goes on, gets screwed into place. This won't be the cover that stays on this. They said they didn't have the covers for the new lineup ready. Even the console will stay the same, so this cover gets switched out to match the new seats whenever they come in. Also have an idea for this. I may end up doing, I want a tilt-out garbage bin, so I may put it here, so where it tilts out, throw your trash in, throw a small plastic bag in there like a kitchen bag. Haven't decided I'm going to do that yet. But everything's going to go in on the inside. I'll mount switches and all that stuff. So, it's going to get to work. Yeah. Okay, we're going to give this a try. It's been at least 2 weeks since I've taken any video or done any major progress. I can't remember where I left off last, but I believe I got the console in. Since then, life has kind of slowed me down, and I can just kind of plug away at this a little bit at a time. The front lights are installed. Went ahead and did them on the side, and then I ran the wires inside, so when the furniture's in, you won't even see them. Outside stayed the same. I got my stainless steel boarding ladder in. How amazing is that look? Just like a brand new boat. You pull a little ditty, flip her down, and it'll telescope into the water and make boarding pretty easy to do. Got the motor hooked back up with all of its controls, and does not have power because when the seats come in, the batteries will go underneath the rear seats. Let me jump up in here real quick. The console is pretty much installed. Got the gauges put in. It's got a generic gauges, generic marine switch panel, and then the controls are all put in. I rebuilt that control box, took it apart completely, repainted the pieces, put it all back together. So that's all ready to go. Originally that control was on the left side of the console when the boat was built. I want it on the right because that's what normal people do. For the wiring, again, I don't have power yet because the batteries go underneath the rear seats when they come in. But the wiring is all cleaned up, installed. It just needs a power and then the ground, obviously. So switch panels there on the right. This cool fuse box I found. Built several of these boats. Usually use my own fuse box. This is the first one I found. It's actually got the fuses, power, and ground all in one. Really convenient, really nice to have. And then the little black box in the corner is actually the GPS signal for the speedometer. It's run by GPS, not the water. So it's supposed to be more accurate. Using it on the ski boat. And it's supposed to be pretty good. Kind of curious if that's going to work, being positioned there or not, or I may have to move it to a more clear line of sight. So we'll have to find that out later. But for now, I'm kind of at a standstill. I'm gonna have to get a hold of pontoonstuff.com, see what the progress is on the seats, or I really only need the rear corner is going to be kind of an L-shaped seat. I really kind of need that part first so that I can get the batteries installed. Once that's installed, the boat will be water ready. I have also ordered a brand new pontoon trailer, which was supposed to be here Thursday, but I got a call from on Wednesday saying it won't be here till next Thursday. Luckily for me, I am unavailable to go pick it up. But once that comes in, I will have the pleasure of renting a scissor trailer to get this thing up off the ground. Then I will have to take it to my local fishery, float it off, and then float it back on the new trailer. The new trailer will be a bunk. So stay tuned. I probably won't videotape that because it's going to be a train wreck and a cluster, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do. I'm going to borrow somebody else's truck. So I got 2 trucks, 2 trailers, and 1 boat. So I will be back with more updates next time I get them.